What up, YouTube? This is your true Canadian stoner queen, Tabby Cat, brought to you part by Cannabis Community Channel, ages 18 and over. At any point in time, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe follow for follow on my Instagram, TabbyCat799, follow for follow. Subscribe for subscribe, guys. Ages 18 and over. Comment below. No negativity comments. Negativity people will be blocked, and I will repeat, will be blocked. No negativity will stop. The block button will be received, and it doesn't make me weak. It makes me a stronger, bigger, better, and better person. This is Tabby Cat coming to you in Canada, streaming on the Waken Bake with my newest WaxMaid piece of the family. Berry Fire, my Crystor, or I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say, but so in this video, we're gonna get lit with this piece for the Wake and Bake. This is all for fun. Yeah, this is all for fun, guys. So in this video, we're just like session along, smoking along. Okay. I was thinking about wearing my sweater, but I didn't, so I was trying to do a nice Insta shot or my YouTube page, but every picture I'm doing just for this theme, it's just like making it harder for me because I hate taking photos of myself. I hate taking photos of myself. So yeah. On my Wake and Bake, I'm just thinking, like, my hugest problem right now, it's kind of like trying to move on something right now, but it's been like a curse to me since the day I found out, but my so-called I don't know, it's kind of personal, but I'm just more trying to focus on myself right now, so it's been kicking it back on and off for some time now, so let's get medicated and just say fuck it. Okay. I'm just kind of like brushing my hair so like when we're toking, not everything's gonna be in the way. Alright. So yeah, in this video we're gonna get high for the Wakey Bake. So we're gonna talk about this piece. So, trying to wake up here. Okay. We're going to be talking about this piece in this video. A little bit more about it. 2-layer magnet, 4-layer platinum cure silicone. BPA, FDA approved, blah, blah, blah. I should cut that off and then we'll have to smoke it. Let's do it. Okay, here it goes, guys. Alright, now it's not in the way. I haven't taken it off since I opened it, opened my, like this is my, okay, this is my last package I've opened up since Wednesday on my brother's birthday. This is my last WaxMaid I opened, and my first WaxMaids I opened was the Horn and the Robo, along with my newest glass piece in the family. I got, like, I was like 5, 6, 7 bongs, and now I'm down to 5. Doing some, clean out, too. And it sucks for long hair, but when you're toking, you should always put it up. Because this happened to a lot of people. When their hair, it gets in the way and you're fucking smoking a bowl, their hair catches on fire. And this would suck for a lot of dark skin colored people because they don't, like, their hair is so fragile. Like, if you just pull a strand, you probably pull the whole little fucking whack of it out of their scalp, right? Well, it's harder for them to grow theirs back, which I couldn't blame them. Like, I feel like this is why they kind of had to wear wigs, because they don't have like hair like some people's out there. This is real, so this is like not a wig. It looks like a wig, but it's more of a mess to me. I don't really care. I just like had a bad day. So always tie your hair up between like this, or longer, or a little bit shorter. Just always tie it. Alright. So my dog last night got onto my hemp wick fucking my hemp light, so I'm kind of pissed they kind of chewed it a little bit, but it still works. Ugh. I should fix this first. That is so fucking sad. Well, I fixed it anyway, but it still works, so I might have to get a new hemp light anyway. I don't have any barely stuff grinded in my grinder. I feel so icky. I already have my 2019 gold coming this way. I'm quitting Facebook Live. And I might go on to sticking with YouTube for a while. Maybe once here, once there for Facebook Live, but alright. Now, like, we gotta stop coughing. Let's bust some up. I usually take little pieces off my bud off and put in my grinder just to avoid the stem. Even I'm trying to catch my breath. Then I got my room cleaned. Oh, vacuum. I'm not looking forward to this Wake and Bake, honestly. Make sure your hair's always out of the way. Always. Okay, cheers guys. Grind some stuff up. Now let's do it. Cheers. Wow. That's fucking delish. Whew. Whew. Oh, what a good rip, guys. What's that or what? Packed an herbal. Whew. I should have took Tums, but stupid freaking stomach acids. 1, 2. Wrap some more hump wick. Cheers, guys. Working with it. Trying to. Stupid stomach acids. I hope that goes away. WaxMaid, bong rip, Crystor, bong. Name it very fire. Cheers. Oh my god. What a good rip. It's harder. It's harsher for me to do Waken bakes than bedtime tokes. And it all depends on a certain day. And for me, on bedtime tokes, sometimes it's harder because I go a day without smoking a bowl or what because of work. It's important for me to stay medicated and stay lifted on this. Could be working. Like it could be. I need to medicate because like I'm really depressed because my fucking ex, like recently my ex who I used to love is such a cocksucker. He likes to cheat. Like he's a cheater and a player. He'll fucking lie and admit to anybody who catches him in a... He did it to me. I already know what he's like, but he's now gonna be the father of this fucking son. And I swear, it's funnier and funnier as it goes. For a couple of reasons. You don't deserve this girl. I feel sorry for her. I really do. She doesn't seem like a freaking bad person. Usually most bitches was just like me. I didn't believe it. But she was better than me when I first talked. If anybody tried to talk to me, I go crazy, right? But she was calm. And I like her because I like her way because she was calm. Me, I just go in a psychotic bitch that I don't care anymore. I'm tired for people thinking they were more crazier than me, and I'm tired because, like, I've been holding on too long, and for me, being, like, a crazy freaking person in my life, dealing with people's craziness, throwing shit at me, like, verbally, physically, mentally, it gains too much. It's just so much fears inside of me. I'm afraid to lose friends is why I have fears. I don't care about friends anymore. All I care is myself, to be in this world, to at least be somebody out there who I am and think, like, for me, want to know that I want to put my career on here, out in the real world on YouTube, which is mostly my music. We could do cannabis to, like, all in one, but everybody's got to fall for something, right? We'll probably do, like, tokes, 420, sing to the rap. I don't know, something. I want to cheers to myself for being very strong today, and that I don't have to put up with people's bullshit, and to live my life the way I want to live. Like, it's to live the life the way I want to live. It's like, who I want to be. Congratulations on the Pittsburgh Penguins last night for 4-2 against Columbus. And for Saturday and Friday, they lost on overtime against the Bruins. So, nice job, Penguins. Good try. That was pretty strong at the end, even how it all went. But I want to congratulate to Boston Bruins because, yeah, well, but we like this guy. Like, I wish we were back to the trading night with my Tim Hortons hockey NHL cards. The guy's a Boston Bruins fan, and then if we meet up again, say, you know what, congratulations, you whipped my ass. That was pretty strong, but hey, I want to say good game. I think it was both win fair and square, other than Boston took in the end. I think freaking at that night, it felt like both of us actually like won. Just made it a long overtime. That's the biggest thing out of anything. Or the shootout. I had a sweater when my last dog sister was here, and her name was Heidi. Heidi had a nickname all this way. We called her Bunky, and I wore the sweater for her. All I need is the Pittsburgh Penguins and my dog. Heidi was born on May 11, 2011. She passed away September 27, 2018 in her sleep while her vessel popped out. And, like, she was 7 years old, and she was a good, healthy dog. We just didn't expect this for her to come. I'm gonna miss her. Like, we have the newest addition of the family, but I really miss my last sister. I really do. I really, 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 really do. She was a good friend. She has been there through thick and thin. And to hear that my most horrible day of work, that day that she passed away, and walk out of the building, and the first phone call I get was for my dad and saying your sister passed away. You won't be seeing her. And I'm like, what? Like, this can't be. Like, she can't die. Like, she was the one who I wanted to go back to. Like, that horrible day of work, she was the only person who I want to go home to and at least be my therapy dog. And they took something away that changed me. And at work, about Wednesday before the holidays, I lost my shit because they told me to put a 3-month-old dog in the fucking cage. Meanwhile, it's just about work to, like, basically I can't, like, do my inventory overtime thing because my opinion, I work so much, I needed a fucking break. And for 2, like, I had my E-Day, and for 3, I couldn't because I also had no transportation. Everybody's gonna be gone and I'm home alone. And I knew my buddy wasn't, I knew he was a dude, fucking, oh my gosh, she was such a fucking waste of my fucking time again, like, she was. I miss my sister. I got a new sister now, her name's Nova. Heidi and Nova are pure American Bulldogs. The difference is Heidi has white with brown spots, and Nova has white with black spots, but not a lot of black spots. Heidi, you could say she looks more of a cow than Nova, how she compares to her spots. And Nova looks like Snoopy, like the Charlie Brown Snoopy dog or whatever. Oh my gosh. Kinda not, but like. Nova's a puppy. She's 3 months, could be 4 months next month. So, I cheers to my beautiful sister Heidi. Rest in peace. Welcome to the world, Nova. Welcome to her home. Cheers. I can't believe, I didn't know my dog Heidi was. I never know dogs can freaking die like in their sleep when something strange out of nowhere happens. Yeah, I didn't know dogs can die in their sleep with their vessel being popped out. It's just a crazy world. I miss her so much. I can't believe, like, other than Heidi had a history where a couple winters ago, a few winters back, back in winter time, she was running around on ice, like, she was running around on the deck while it's winter time, and it's very cold, and there was a bit, like, slippery, so it's, like, icy. We were playing, like, me and my dad were outside with her, and we were playing around with her, and she was running and being playful. She slid on ice, and then she slid on ice and fell, like, got off the deck, and she landed right on the side of her hip in a garden full of these rocks. My mom put the rocks in there for, I don't know, back then for I don't know what reason. She was trying to landscape with them, and the dog hit her hip side right on the tip of the rock, and she hurt herself. That screwed her hip up, and she was limping for quite a bit. Then she was limping on and off until they got her medication. She was doing fine here and there, but I think it kind of screwed up for her to be pregnant for her cycle, so my dad didn't. They tried to, but they decided not to after. They were on and off about it because of her hip. They tried to, and she was hurt, and then she was limping again because, like, I think it really screwed up her hip. So they didn't decide to knock her up. It really broke my heart. I was there. She was yelping real loud too. And I feel sorry for her about it. But what more can you do? I really miss Heidi, but I do glad Nova's in her family now ever since, like, it helps us to, like, train her how we treated her with my last dog, and I really miss her. She was a gift from my grandfather. She was given from my grandfather and my grandmother. My grandfather passed away 2 years ago from a slip and fall. Like, literally severe, like, give him a severe brain damage is what it killed him. From a slip and fall. And then my dog died. And her sleep with her vessel pop out. She was fine until the next day. And the only witness who seen it was my mom, and my dad was around for that. But at the time, me and my brother were working. So it was really strange how how it all ended like this all over again. Unexpected between my grandfather and my sister. And I can't ask for a better friend than her, and I miss her. This is gonna be, it's already been the first Thanksgiving without her. It's gonna be the first Christmas without her too. And I live in Canada, so we have Christmas, we have Thanksgiving in October. But, and, this is, like, gonna be the first Christmas without her, too. And it's gonna be all a new year without her. It's so different. My best friend passed away 2 years later after my grandfather passed away, and then she was gone. And I swear, in another 2 more years, I feel like somebody else is gonna be gone. I don't think it's staying last forever. You know, sometimes it's sad but true. I give her my world. Like my new sister, Nova, she's a pain in the butt, too. My brother owes a dog, too, now. My brother... Fuck. My brother owes a dog too named Emma. She's also an American Bulldog too. But my opinion, out of my parents' opinion, is they kind of look a little different. And they said, what do you mean? They're both pure American. Well, between Nova and Emma's rear end, they're not the exact same. So there's a different breed involved. Because Nova's head actually looks like the American Bulldog version. Emma has a little different face shape. And how can they not see that? I think there was a little different mixture involved with it, but apparently last night I asked my parents and we had a discussion about who was more dominant between Emma or Nova, and I picked Emma in my vote that Emma was more dominant than Nova because she was a hyper little one. She was fast, and Nova's fast too, but she has a bulldog too that makes her kind of slow sometimes. Like my dog Heidi, she's like that too, but it's kind of hard to describe it too. If anybody owned a bulldog or a pit bull and would understand what I'm saying and going through this, but if you guys don't, it's a little different than owning every dog too, you know. all the smaller dogs are so fucking hype and all this shit. They yip and they yap and they yip and they yap. All dogs do that too, and I gotta say they all do that. But I found the smaller ones are the most annoying barks in the world too. You know, the bigger ones are louder, but the other ones are still like high tone. It gives me an earache. Like, you might as well shut the fuck up before I shove this lid down there. My neighbor owns a Scottish Terrier. No, an Irish. No. Fuck's sakes. It's one of those fucking scruffy little fucking dogs. Scottish. Well, anyway. I don't know what to say. Really, wow. Every morning, every night. Actually, every morning. The dogs always barking at something outside. Maybe it could be squirrels or this and that, but it just never shuts up. Putting it up on the chain just makes them fucking... Putting dogs on the chain makes them be loud and all that stuff sometimes too, but you know... Fuck, you gotta train these dogs too when it comes to like fucking people and all that. And Nova's at the age where it's like more like a people's dog, but when she gets to the age where it's all family's dog, is where frickin' she's gonna be different on everybody. I wish she was so friendly to people when it comes to really, though, like, I wish she has an instinct where she knows these people you can't trust, instead of all the good ones you have or bring. I would totally understand if I had, for example, if I bring one of my friends over, I wouldn't doubt her in my mind the way she felt on those two, or the couple of people who I bring back, because the people I bring back is kind of like the people who hurted me quite a bit in my life. And it's hard for me to like trust them and all. Really. Oh, my dip back nerve. The Slayer's about to die too. Easy to clean. Oh man. Probably. Well, my layer's about to die. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing. At least I don't want Christmas. There is one thing. Oh, I'll keep that one then. Cheers, guys. Well, what is it after all? Good. Everyone's dying. I took the safety off of it. That sucked. The bottom of the water is what I missed. God damn it. Well, that goes for the Wake and Bake rune. That's garbage, you know. This is so stupid. Barely. Broco. Fuck. Well, let's see how this goes. It's wet. Should wait for a bit. So. I just like literally lost the glass screen. found it. Yo, I broke it. I think I broke it. Fucking that, dang. This fucking pretty difficult, yo. I'm trying to fucking understand. Like, this is crazy shit, you know. Fuck. This is sketchy shit. Cheers, guys. I won't leave toothpicks in my ashtray like that. For one, it's kind of risky. I don't want to catch it on fire with between resin or cigarettes. Or joints or whatever. anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Catch me on my next live if you want, stream, vlog. A really big follow on Instagram, TabbyCat799. Subscribe, guys. And stay left, stay high, stay medicated. Peace out, guys.